We thought it was going to be a perfect life.
They're going to have like the picket fence, and the kids are going to be outside barefoot playing in sprinklers and chasing the dogs around.
It was a gut punch that you never saw coming.
Mason and Dawson both have a disease called Duchenne muscular dystrophy. This is an inherited or genetic condition that over time causes degeneration of muscles.
This is primarily a problem in boys. When I was a young doctor, boys would lose strength and then be unable to walk, and eventually passed away due to cardiac and breathing problems.
We have to be careful with them. They can't break bones. If they break bones, they could be done walking. If they're done walking, that could shorten their lifespan. And so it took away a lot of things that we wanted them to be able to do.
You couldn't take a step without crying and breaking down and thinking about all the things that you could have had. When we first got our first doctor's appointment here at Lurie Children's Hospital, it was Dr. Sweet, and she looked at us and said, if there's ever a time to be diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, now's the time.
Mason was started on our EMBARK trial for ELEVIDYS, and this specific treatment is an IV gene therapy replacement for part of the gene that's missing in boys with DMD. Our goal is to see a plateau, to stop the progression of disease for as long as possible.
Mason did very well. He's now approaching the age where boys without any disease-targeted therapies would begin losing skills, and he has not.
The research is working. Without gene therapy, we'd be seeing their physical abilities be slowly start taken away by now, and I really believe that we haven't seen that.
The FDA has approved a gene therapy, so now it's commercially available for all boys with Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Hopefully all of this will lead us to better tolerated and even more impressive improvements.
This is not by any means a cure.
They're going to be doing fine until they're not, which could be any day. When we do have to have that talk, we'll be like, you were in a trial for this gene therapy, which took 30 years to get to. You may not walk someday, but it's not going to be any day soon.
None of this would be possible without the Children's Research Fund.
We have made so many advances in both research, philanthropy, medical care for these boys that the horizon is bright.
We have a life that we were told we weren't going to have, a full life.